Hey y'all, just wanted to give you a quick behind the scenes update from Dirt Farmer Industries. So yesterday I caught wind that somebody else has jumped into the game making the same kind of Alice frame brackets for the Hasbro pack that I've been working on for the past couple weeks. Hey, that's fine. It's a free market. It's forced evolution. But I figured now's a good time to pull back the curtain a bit and share where I'm coming from. So to answer a couple of questions, will you get the same product from me? No. What I make might not come out of a big shop or a streamlined assembly line, but it's real. Every bracket, every detail of everything that I make is something I've shaped by hand or by computer with the tools that I have in the space that I've built. These are real products made by a real person, me, with real time and real care behind them. That might not scale easily, but it means something to me. It means something to my family. Will you get the same service from me? No, I try to offer something a little bit more personal. I'm the one answering your emails. I'm the one packing your orders. I'm the one double checking your prints. I'm the one responding when things go sideways. It might not be 24/7 customer support, but it's honest, it's human, and it's done with heart. Is there a better way to do what I'm doing? Absolutely. I guarantee that I'm not doing everything to the perfect standard. There's always room to grow. I learn something with every mistake that I make, and I make a lot of them. You should see how many EMF dumps I've thrown away. I'm in this to keep improving, not to chase shortcuts. Will the other product be better than mine? Maybe. That's for people to decide. I just know that what I put into my work, and I know why I do it, this isn't about just selling parts. It's about building something that feels worthwhile to make and worthwhile to own. Will my product take you on a journey? Absolutely. That's what we're here for. If you're here for more than just plug and play, if you're into the story, if you're into the process, if you're into the hands-on nature of all of this that we're working on at Dirt Farmer Industries, then you're in the right place. Here's something that not everybody knows. Dirt Farmer Industries, it's just me. That's just me. It's one overworked and overstimulated guy with ADHD working out of a converted shed in Roxboro, North Carolina. I'm figuring this stuff out as I go. I'm trying new techniques. I'm trying lots of different things. I'm trying to make a life. These brackets are a part of that. It's not just a product. It's me pushing the limits of what's possible with what I have access to. The design, the materials. They might not be revolutionary, but the why behind them is what sets them apart. What I make is not mass produced, and it's not always perfect, but it's built with intentionality. It's built by somebody who cares, where every single bolt goes, where every single piece fits. I'm betting on this thing, this business, this enterprise, with everything that I've got. So this is how I grow as a fabricator. This is how I survive and provide for my family as a business and as a maker. This isn't a side hustle to me. I got laid off last summer. This has been kind of my full-time thing up until this point. So everything that you see that comes out of this shop has been built from that turning point. So if you followed me for a while, you already know my ethos. I'm not here to slap something together and just toss it online. What I make, it takes time. And I approach every product launch with a lot of thought and intentionality, not just in the final form, but in how it serves the person using it. I'm here to solve real problems with meaningful and bespoke solutions. I want my work to carry purpose, not just polish, to be more than clever, to matter. We've only got one trip on this rock, and I'd rather make that trip doing work that feels honest, work that builds something lasting. Now look, I love 3D printing. I built my entire shop on it. But I think we're all seeing the same thing here. A wave of sameness. Mass-produced stuff. AI-produced stuff. It's labeled as handmade. Makers who skip the learning curve. Products that sell, sure, but they don't teach anybody anything. And I'm not trying to gatekeep, but I've also seen the kind of bullying that happens in this community when somebody dares to call themselves a maker. Like there's only one right way to participate. Like there's one kind of cool that counts. And that's not the world that I want to be a part of. Where I'm headed is different. It's about craftsmanship that serves real people in a real place. Which is why, starting next month, I'll be entering the gunsmithing program at Piedmont Community College. Now, before anybody panics...
Procedure, everyone! What's the procedure? Stay calm!
No, this isn't about Ghostbusters-themed AK-47s or anything dumb like that. Not my business, not what I do. You know, gunsmithing can be a loaded term, especially among my more progressive or gun-wary friends and family. So let me be clear. For me, this is about a learning opportunity to learn traditional machining and high-precision fabrication, tools that I can bring into the work that I'm already doing, and use that to build a shop that meets more than just fandom demand. It's not about weapons. It's about survival as a business. It's about learning skills that will allow me to better serve my rural community, to move beyond plastic, short-cycle products, to build things that actually last. So yeah, this is a pivot, but it's one that aligns completely with what DFI has always been about: doing more with less, making things that matter, learning as I go. I want to be honest with you, I can't promise a constant or immediate flow of content. There's a million things I'm working on all the time, including becoming a better maker and a better person, and soon a better husband. But I'm working on doing better, and I hope you'll stick around for the ride. I want a future that belongs to authenticity, and I'm grateful to be building it with folks like you. So if this resonates with you, if you're trying to carve your own weird and stubborn path, know that there's room for that, and it matters. If you want to stay connected, head over to our website at dirtfarmerindustries.com. Don't forget to subscribe here, like the video, share, do all that fun stuff. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. That way you won't miss what's next. I want to thank you all for supporting me as a maker with every purchase, with every click, with every share, with every like, even while I'm still in the process of making myself into a better maker. Thanks, y'all.
There, look at yourself.